Hello everybody, welcome back to LEGO Empire, and in today's video, we're going to be looking at top 5 LEGO Star Wars sets I would burn. Now, I would not actually burn any of these except for the one in the number 1 spot, so stay tuned for that. Let's get into this. So, at the number 5 spot, we have ObiWan Kenobi versus Darth Vader. This set was recently announced in the last month. It will retail for $50, contain 408 pieces, and the minifigures will be Ned B, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Darth Vader with a new face, and Tala Durth. Now, the figure selection in this set is amazing, but the real problem comes with the build. The build is literally just a gray base plate with some stuff on top of it. It's not worth $50 for that base plate, and the YouTuber Holly on Film says this really well, or shows this really well by making a video where she builds the exact same set almost with random spare parts, and she expresses that she is not a professional mock builder of any sort, and expresses how easy it is to make that set. So the figures are great, but I don't think it's worth $50. Now let's get into the number 4 spot, which is the UCS Luke's Landspeeder. I know some of you are going to be kind of offended with this because some people do like this set, but there have been so many Landspeeders in the past, and it just gets annoying to see all these Landspeeders on shelves, and I'm not going to pay $200 for a Landspeeder, no matter the piece count or the exclusive C-3PO minifigure. The minifigures in total are Fanboy Luke and the exclusive C-3PO I just talked about. Whoa! And I just moved my phone, so the microphone probably glitched out. Anyway, this set has 1,890 pieces for $200, which, in my opinion, it's an okay piece or price for piece, but it's not a great set. Anyway, number 3 spot, we have General Grievous's Combat Speeder. This retailed for $30, contained 157 pieces, and the minifigures were Mace Windu and General Grievous. Now, this set was decent for me when I had no Grievous and no Mace Windu figure. I sold this Grievous from this set because I got a Clone Wars Grievous, but I still have the Mace Windu from this set, which I'm going to hold onto until I get the Republic Fighter tank. And it's a decent way to get 2 really desirable minifigures, but now it's going to cost you $100 in the aftermarket, and I'm not going to pay $100 for a poor speeder build and 2 measly figures. Next, on the number 2 spot, we have the First Order ATST. Now, this set retailed for $31.99, had 370 pieces, and the minifigures Captain Phasma, Disguised Finn, Disguised Rose, and BB-8. Now, don't get me wrong, the minifigures in this set are really good. It's a good way to get Captain Phasma and 2 really nice Finn and Rose figures, which are different than their regular appearances, and a BB-8, which is accurate to the scene, and I guess it's another way to get BB-8 if you don't have him yet, which I think everyone has him, but anyway, the problem with the set comes with the ATST build itself. Now, the reason this set has 370 pieces is not because of the ATST, it's because of this ladder build that is right next to the ATST, which jacks up the piece count so they have a way to justify the price. But no, if I took my First Order ATST, or not First Order ATST, my ATST Raider set, for example, if I took that build right now, it's right in front of me, if I take this head off, it's going to look exactly like the First Order ATST, and I got this set, this First Order I can't speak. I got the ATST Raider for only a couple dollars more than the First Order ATST would cost, and that really says something. I got the First Order ATST back when I was 9, I believe, and what's funny about this is I only opened 1 bag in the set so I could build Captain Phasma and Finn, and then I left BB-8, Rose, and the rest of the pieces without building the set in the box. I think that's so funny because now I've grown to dislike Rose as a character, and BB-8, I already have BB-8, and I didn't even build the First Order ATST back when I was 9. And that really says something about the set. If I didn't like the set when I was 9, then whew, it's a pretty bad set. And I'm looking at the empty box right now. I'll actually grab it so you can hear the pieces inside of it. It's right here in front of me. Wow, this set just looks horrendous. That ladder build doesn't even look good. It's just complete trash, honestly. But hold up, I'm gonna put this back. Okay. Yeah, it's just not a good set. Even 9-year-old me knew that it was not a good set. Anyway, let's get into the number 1 spot. But before we do, please make sure to leave a like on the video if you are enjoying this so far. Now, at the number 1 spot for the worst LEGO Star Wars set ever, in my opinion, the LEGO Star Wars set I would burn, the only one on this list I would legitimately burn, is the Junior ATST, which has been revealed in the last week or 2. It is going to retail for $35 and have 87 pieces. No, you did not mishear me. I just said $35 for 87 pieces. it's a junior set, I get it, but it should not be that overpriced. The minifigures will include a Scout Trooper, an ATST driver, and Wicket, which is an Ewok. Now, the figures for the set are actually pretty solid for a $35 set. It's just the piece count that really gets you. Like, the speeder build in the set looks alright, and then you get to the Endor build, which looks like complete garbage, and the ATST looks like an ATST poly bag, but worse somehow. Like, I don't even know. Like, what were they thinking? They might as well just grab an ATST poly bag build, put it in there, put in the speeder build, put in all the figures, and make it like, I don't know, the same exact price that it is right now. I don't know what I'm getting at, but regardless, this is a terrible set, and you should never pick this set up. If you really want the minifigures in the set, go buy them separately. None of them are exclusive, and yeah, that's pretty much it. It's just a trash set that isn't, I don't even think 4-year-olds would really buy it. Anyway, with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications so you never miss any videos by the LEGO Empire, and I will see you all in the next video. Have an amazing day. Peace out.